Happy Monday, everyone. I hope y'all have had a great start to the work week. It hasn't been too bad of a day. We got up to near 90 in the metro, but we still have that wind coming from the north, which has created a comfortable breeze. We've had lower dew points as well. Compared to last week, it has felt much better over the past few days. We're all in the 70s right now, 79 in the metro in Hattiesburg, 76 up in Durant, 74 in Natchez. Satellite radar has had those isolated storms south of I-20 today, mainly in south central Mississippi down towards the Pine Belt as well. I've had a few isolated storms around Hinds County, though. Earlier we had some west of the metro, but now just one little lone shower just west of Terry and extreme southern portions of Hinds County. Over the next few minutes or so, really, the storm will fizzle out. The reason we've had those isolated storms further south today is this stationary front that is currently centered over the Gulf Coast. Down further south, there's more moisture down there, which is why the isolated storms have been more prevalent and common along in the Pine Belt and south central Mississippi. This frontal system is basically going to stay in this exact same area all week. So it will keep slight rain chances in the forecast for us here in central Mississippi, better rain chances in the Pine Belt though. Throughout the overnight hours, everyone will dry out, mostly dry conditions, clouds clearing for the most part as well. Will be the potential for a couple of isolated storms further south again tomorrow morning. Not expecting too much from that though. Overnight, pleasant conditions, clear skies, low temperature right near 70 degrees. And for tomorrow, high temperatures will make it to near 91. It's about where we were today. Mostly sunny skies, and once again, those isolated storms mainly south of the interstate. You'll see by the afternoon tomorrow, we'll start seeing some of those pop-up storms. Not expecting anything widespread. In fact, I think the model's even overdoing it just a little here. Not expecting even this great of coverage, but there will be a few storms out there for our southern counties and over towards the Pine Belt. But calm conditions will return heading into Wednesday morning. Now, if you're hoping for rain around central Mississippi, around the metro, for those north of I-20, I've got some bad news for you. Our rain chances are going to remain fairly low over the rest of this week. The further south you are, the better your chance to see some of that rain, but that's not even going to amount to too much. Here in the metro, I think we'll be doing really good if we get a half inch of rain, not even expecting that much. Down towards the Pine Belt, you're most likely to see an inch of accumulation as we head towards Saturday. Again, not really focused on how much rain we're going to get. It's not going to be too much. As we head towards the second half of the week, we're going to have upper level ridging building in. So that's going to give us high pressure at the upper levels. As that air is going to sink towards the ground, it will compress and warm. That will allow our high temperatures to return right to near 94 degrees by Saturday. But it's also going to coincide with increasing dew points, which are going to make those feels-like temperatures return to the upper 90s for the second half of the work week. By the weekend, we could be feeling like 100 degrees. It's not going to be feeling like it was last week, where it was feeling like 115 degrees in the afternoon, but still, it will be more humid as we head towards the upcoming weekend. Tropical storm Dexter has formed in the Atlantic Ocean. It's going to continue moving further out as it moves towards the north and east. Not going to impact any land out there, just staying in the ocean. We are monitoring a couple of other areas of interest, though. There's a potential for a tropical wave to develop into some tropical system. 50% chance of formation over the next 7 days. It's off the west coast of Africa right now. And then as we move closer to the United States, there is a 30% chance that a developing low pressure system will strengthen into a tropical system. We'll keep an eye on this. If it did develop, it's likely just to bring a lot of rain to the Carolinas. And then there is Tropical Storm Dexter. So we will not have any impacts from anything tropical here in central Mississippi over the next 8 days. It's going to be actually pretty pleasant other than the humidity, but we've had much worse over the past week. High temperatures remaining in the low 90s, slowly warming as we head towards the weekend. 20% chance of a stray shower or thunderstorm each afternoon. Pine Belt, your chances are a little higher. I'd put yours at about 30%. Still, though, not too bad. Low temperatures in the low 70s. And then as we head past Wednesday, that's when the dew points will increase. Our feels-like temperatures will return to the upper 90s, even potentially feeling like 100 degrees by Saturday. Overall, though, not too bad of an 8-day forecast for the beginning of August. All right, everyone, I hope y'all have a good rest of this Monday evening. Meteorologist Megan Hanna will be here tomorrow morning with your next weather update on Facebook Live as well as YouTube. I hope y'all have a good night.